Hey friends, welcome back. Hope that you've had an amazing week, and boy do we have a fun project tonight, right? Today is November the 7th, 2025, and it's 7 p.m. and welcome into our home. So let me grab the mouse and I'll slip into the chat and welcome everyone, and then we'll get the party started. So let me slip up here. I am so thankful for each and every one of you that stopped in tonight. Michelle, hello sweetheart. I would love to make a couple of these for my son-in-laws, but I don't have the bags and refuse to pay to order the bags. LOL. I did not have to order, but I'll explain something in a few minutes. Sandra, Michelle, we're a bit early to the party. I loved Donna's lives and all the goodness. I hope you're having a great day and a beautiful in my neck of the woods in Florida. Awesome. Special hello to Donna, Joe, Buttercup, and friends. Hello, hello. Janine's in the house. Thank goodness Paul is home It's been really weird, right? And scary. It's crazy, windy, rainy, and cold here tonight. Yeah, we had a bad storm go through here last night, and one of our neighbors called us today to tell us up at one of our dormers, the siding blew off. So we have to have that repaired. Bob H, hello everyone. They're talking snow tomorrow here in Iowa. Oh no, it's too early for that. It's just too early. Donnell's in the house. Hello everyone. Guess who? Nancy's in the house. Hello, sweethearts. I'm just skimming. Debbie's here. She's working on a table runner, but she'll pop in and out. Hello, Debbie. Don't let your table run away from you, Debbie. That's cute. Day must have come in from the outside. She's sitting at a beautiful bonfire at the fire pit. Beautiful. Debbie, I don't need a table runner for Christmas. LOL, you guys are too crazy tonight. Mary Tally's in the house. Hello, sweethearts. And welcome. How's Paul doing? Absolutely. Yeah, we want an update. He is a happy boy. I hope his vet check went well today and all is good. I've made 5 or 6 of these quilts. Awesome. Glad to hear, and Sarah is back to her old self too. Absolutely. Mary is an expert at the Crown Royal Quilts. Awesome. Debbie, how's it going? They're just chit-chatting. Everyone, have a good day. Yeah, fill us in on how your day went. I'm good. Wait a minute. I'm working on an accent whip tonight. It's at least 10 years old. Oh, wow. Way to go, Janine. I have one of those heady designs for me as soon as I get the fabric. I'm going to start working on. Awesome. I sat and rested all day because we didn't get back until 1 a.m. Woodrow. I sewed my 100 star blocks together and added a 3-inch border waiting on the new Lemoyne star dies, and then she'll add a few more. I'm telling you what, that turned out beautiful. Absolutely. I couldn't be more proud of you. That looks gorgeous. Where has Charlie Mike been? I haven't seen him. He's doing well. He is really good. Yeah. Katie Crafts is in the house. Hello, sweetie. And I am so glad. Donnell, you would like this project. It's purple, no doubt. You'll have to post it in the Ying's Pin Pals, and everybody can have a look-see. Let me see. Hi, Chris. Let me see. Brenda, good evening, everyone. Oh, yes, Janine, you're talking her love language. Absolutely. Kathy Hudgens is in the house. Rose Clearwater from Southern Oregon. Awesome. Hello. It's been a minute. Glad to be here. You're live. Absolutely. And it's so good to see you. We love it. If you see them in green, there are channel supporters. And if you'd like to subscribe to that, you can do so on the homepage. And it helps us out here on the back end. And we greatly appreciate it. Pat. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all well and happy this evening. I should be sewing, but I guess I'll just fix the sandwich first. Absolutely. You can't go wrong with a sandwich. Amy's in the house. TGIF. You're not kidding. What a week it has been. I'm telling you. I've been crazy busy on the back end and knocking stuff out one at a time. Anne Marie is in the house. Hello, sweetheart. Debt-free quilter. Hey, hey, Heather. I hope you picked up a good supply today. Nikki's in the house, cutting fabric tonight. Iriselle lady, hi Linda. Shelly, hi everyone. Speaking of Crown Royal, anyone have a line of the red bags? No, I don't. Good evening, Donna and the chatter. So Terry's in the house. So welcome, welcome. Let me know in the chat how your week has been. Yeah. Tell me what you've been up to. I've been hanging out with Day and a few others on my Zooms and knocking out customer projects all week long. So tonight's kind of like a simple sew, mindless sewing, just catching up with you guys. It's been a hot minute. This afternoon, I worked on setting up my calendar for 26. Yes, can you believe it? And some of 27. I have all the projects picked that I'm going to be bringing your way. And the end of each month, I will tell you what's coming ahead. I just have to figure out how I'm going to play that. I might add it into the Wednesday Wink. Not sure yet. The Wednesday Wink at the beginning of the year is going to change a little bit. It's still going to be the Wednesday Wink, but it's going to be with a twist. And I think you're going to like it. So you'll have to let me know. Let me see. I missed someone. Zaza. Zaza's in the house. Yes. Hello, sweetheart. So anyway, if you've done the Crown Royal bags, I've only seen one in the chat so far tonight that says they have. But a friend of mine, you guys know her as the Quilting Queen 22. She had someone donate a few trash bags full, and this is no stretch of the imagination, of these Crown Royal bags. She used what she needed for the customer quilt for said person, and evidently either they work in a bar or a club, somewhere like that, but they saved them for her. So anyway, long story short, I got to have a full trash bag full of them. So believe it or not, out of said trash bag, by the time you cut them down and you size them, this is all you get. So I'm going to take those, upcycle them into this Crown Royal quilt. And it's going to be with a twist. I'm trying to come up with a few ideas, but I'm trying to think. I might do it on point, but for right now, I'm just doing the blocks. Heather told me it would be cool to maybe turn these blocks in different angles like this as I set them in. So I'm even really seriously considering that as well. It's just one of those fun projects, and the blocks are 7 by 7. So they'll finish at 6.5. 6.5, sorry. So I do mine in different stages along the way. Like I always keep one laid here. Not that I need one, but it's kind of like my sample block. These are done and I'll put these in stacks of 10. I always starch them afterwards. That way they'll stay lined up pretty nice for me until I'm ready to do the assembly. My nephew had 4 trash bags full. Wow. How did you process them when you did them? Did they already have them cut out for you, or did you have to do that? The way that I chose to do mine was I used one of the Fallon rulers. I did the 3.5 ruler, set it dead center, and I didn't press the bags or anything. I just sat it straight on, and I have the front and the back of these and made the cuts that I needed, and I did it on the round table. That way I didn't have to move the ruler at all. And I can't tell you how many I have, because after you do so many, you kind of lose track. So I'm going to work them up. I'll see how many we have, and then we'll go from there. What kind of drink is Crown Royal? It's a whiskey or a bourbon. Am I saying it right, Joe? Bourbon. It's a bourbon, Joe said. So anyway, I do mine in steps. And the way I'm doing mine is building out the sides. And I'm using a 2-inch by 3.5. And we'll build these in like this. After that, we will build the ends. That's what I've got started here. And then that'll be here. And then we'll start pinning them together. As you can see, I have done some here. And we'll just zip along and see how many we can get done tonight. I had to cut them out. I did too. And honestly, it took me a day. And Heather, correct me if I'm wrong. Probably took me a good day to get down through the trash bag of them, and the remnants I took to Quilt Retreat and gave them to Mitzi for the upcycling project that she was doing for a friend. Back was chatting with my son Russell. My blessings. Awesome. How many bags would you need to start? I honestly don't have a clue, and I would be messed up if I lied to you. Also known as a Canadian whiskey, really good with Coca-Cola, Zaza. It's even better with Dr. Pepper and a lemon wedge over ice. That's my favorite one. Yeah, girl likes that once in a while. Working on Christmas patterns, finishing up Frosty the Snowman. Testers are almost finished with him. Santa riding Rudolph is finished being tested, starting on Chili. The Christmas penguin today. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Susan, hello. And all the folks in the chat agreed. Yes. So basically, you just do chain piecing. I think that works better when you're doing this. You don't have to do Dr. Pepper Zaza, but I love it. It's one of my favorite tonics, and I really do enjoy. You can choose to chain piece, or you can do these blocks one at a time. I feel that if you get everything set up, you're setting yourself up for success. Just do the same step over and over and over. And then when you get tired of that, move along and go back to the next step that you did have. Crown apple with cranberry juice, so good as well. Crown apple with apple cider. I've never had that. Zaza, I don't think we can be friends. I know, right? We're going to have to dump her. You don't like Dr. Pepper at all? Oh, no. What's the world coming to? Yeah, and then you can choose to press these where your seams are open. I'm just going in the out direction because the ones that I'm doing next, they will come in, and that helps these to nest really well. Heather, I like Coke. It's what I grew up with. Can you remember drinking Coca-Cola out of the glass bottles? And especially if you dropped them in the freezer and got them good and cold. That was the good old days. Now they make us drink out of aluminum. Yeah. Or the plastic. Yuck. It's not the same. Your soda doesn't stay cold as long. Dr. Pepper Cherry is my favorite. Awesome. Heather, I like Coke. Yes, I saw that. Janine, I don't drink, but most that do on the rocks. Well, Dr. Pepper was created in Texas. Was it really? I had no clue, but I know I like it. I like all the different flavors in it. Yeah, on the rocks. Wait a minute. Gets me in trouble. I can tell by your spelling. Are you drinking tonight? Gets me in trouble. Yeah, like last Sunday. But we won't say a word. Donna, you don't drink them like water. No, she doesn't. It took me about 92 bags for one I made for my nephew. And the center one he ordered from Crown that said property of. How cool is that? Yeah, I'm sure Crown has things like that you can special order, but I believe in upcycling stuff like this and just making it fun, making it your own, putting your own twist on it. Haven't really decided on my layout. Like I said before, I just think this is a fun project, and I'll keep working it until I get all the parts filled out on it, and then I'll decide how big I want it to be. My favorite is Bryn. It's Scottish soda. Scotland is the only country where Coke isn't the #1 soda. Wow. Originally from Dublin. Ooh, my aunt and uncle live there. Huh. That's cool. Donnell done threw you under the bus. Hold on. You threw Donnell under the bus. I didn't. No. I'm the one that's under the bus today. So that's why I'm wearing my under the bus shirt. I'm right at home day. Yep, absolutely. So you're going to want to make sure that you tune in on Sunday. I've got a lot of exciting things coming your way, and I'll be talking about that on Sunday morning. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Changing things up, taking things to a whole new level on the channel, and I'll be spilling the tea on quite a few things, so you'll have to make sure that you pop in on the live. You did that, girl, not me. Nah. I like to tease her. I'm back. Had to stop because I got distracted with the conversation. You're probably trying to figure out what we're talking about, Debbie. Yeah, you know, we can't let you out. We must tell you what's going on. One more. Who did I miss? You didn't miss anybody. Just say hello to all, and you got everybody covered. So, next year's goals. Oh, can you believe we're already talking about 2026? Is that not crazy? To me, it's just mind-blowing. I haven't found blackberry crown in my neck of the woods, but I picked up a bottle of Crown the Black and the 12-year reverse. I don't understand what that is, Heather. You have to fill me in. Yeah. Spill the tea on that. Day is holding my special stash for when I see her in February for QuiltCon. All I heard was drinking crown. No, we're samplers. We're samplers. Did you notice the color of this? Is this not cute? Yeah, green's not even my favorite color, but I'm going outside of my comfort zone and I'm doing this. Good evening, Brenda. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Hope you had a great week and all is well on your end. I'm still in one day at a time mode. I get you. I get you. Absolutely. That's the way life is sometimes. You have to take one day at a time and one foot in front of the other. Better than talking about 2027. I've got my calendar started for that already. Don't even go there. Day was teasing me today. Just a little bit, and it was all in good fun. She's like, you're what? And I was like, yeah, I have to plan, you know? And she goes, surely to God you planned your vacation in there somewhere, didn't you? Yes, I did. I offered myself as a sampler. Oh, I gotcha. You're talking about retreat when my bottle got chugged. Yeah, I never saw one disappear so fast in all my life. What kind was that day? Was that chocolate or the caramel? I can't remember. I think it was the caramel, maybe. Yeah. Whatever. It's going to be good when I see it again. Happy was just loving on my daughter and granddaughter. They made it. I'm so happy for you. Zaza, she has a 3-year book. Good Lord. Yes, I do. And Day was not making fun of me. I'm not saying that. But I told her, I said, I'm tired of playing with the little planners, right? So I ordered this one. And it's my 3-year, 26, 27, and 28. And it's thin pages. And it's already filling up, as you can see. And in my spare time, I'll add customer quilts and projects in. But it's what I do. I have to know what I'm doing all the time. It makes my life simpler. You know, I don't do flavored anything. I'm going to Heather's for a reverse. Tasha Quilts, hello, hello. How you doing, girl? I need you to text me after the live. I need dates from you. What spare time? I don't know. That's I'm going to pencil spare time in for 26 and we'll see how it goes, Day. The black is good too. Absolutely. So anyway, what has been your favorite quilt project? Not just here, but anywhere. Name one that has been your absolute favorite that you have done this year. Into flimsy form. It didn't even have to be quilted. Just tell me that one. Because I'm getting a lot of good feedback on a couple different ones that I've done, and I'm thinking about revisiting them because if people like them, that's the way to go, you know? Last time I went, I came home with 6 jars. 6 jars of what? You guys must be moonshining it up there. That's what I'm guessing they be talking about. YouTube. Oh, okay, she's dropping links. Thank you, Day. And in case I didn't thank you, Janine, thank you. And Heather for helping in the chat tonight as well. And entertaining while we were getting set up and ready. I appreciate it. My Christmas tree flimsy and this scraptastic. Absolutely. I can tell you this. I've got a couple good ideas I think you will thoroughly enjoy as we move into 26. That you can either do them scrappy or you can do them however you wish. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. And yes, I do plan ahead, but I think most of us do. Yes, Donna, moonshine. I've never had it. Never had it. I think if you light it, it burns. Joe's saying, yeah. I think my pap used to drink that with his brother, but don't quote me. And we used to tell him it smelled like kerosene. Try the Jesse James Heather. It's awesome. They talking whiskey, Joe. No, no, no. What is going on? I enjoyed doing the Mickey again and getting the Hunter Star and LeMoyne stars done. Absolutely. Day, you're not nailing it. They look really beautiful. And Day has posted those in the groups. So please make sure that you do go have a look, see at them. I love it when I can sit back at night and look and see what everybody's created. I want to make the Hunter Star one. I tell you what, they nailed it. She knocked that puppy right out the park, you know? And that's not one. I know I had the cutter and the dies and all that, but I never did it. And I'm too impatient, but the way it came out was just like stunning. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. Piak Moonshine is so good. Have no clue. I am behind on my block of the month, but plan to make Christmas cards this weekend. Awesome. I love doing Christmas cards too. I love to get them and hang them and look at them. Yeah, I love everything Christmas. If I had my way this week coming, Joe would let me put the Christmas tree up. I don't need the decorations. I just need the tree up. Because I like to sit there at night and watch Christmas shows with just the lights. And then everybody can come in and do their decorating or whatever. But I just really, honestly, thoroughly enjoy the lights. Makes for a happy wife. Hint, hint. You can get different flavored moonshines. I had no clue. Oh, guess who is going to be on my channel next Sunday? Yeah, you just have to remind me. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. And this Sunday, she's got, what's her name? Drew Blank. She's got Sobeka this Sunday. Yeah, so it's going to be an exciting couple week lineup for our little girl there. Mary, I got one of the pineapples in it, so I can see the pineapple recipe side down cake in my future. There you just add fruit to it. Add fruit to what? I am so lost. You're talking about adding fruit to the moonshine, right? That sounds so yummy though, right? I can't figure out why this is doing this tonight. It keeps stopping and cutting my thread when I don't want it to. That sounds good, Michelle. Moonshine. Okay, now I got it. Teresa Louise did a cake. I want to say it was a rum cake, but don't quote me. And I made that, and I'm telling you what, you could get drunk looking at it. But that was one of the most flavorful, moist cakes I think we've ever ate. And I like a glass of Crown with my Dr. Pepper every once in a while when I'm just trying to relax. But a big drinker, Joe and I are not. And that cake, man, everybody that had it got a buzz. Don't forget to give some love to Donna and Joe. Thank you. We do appreciate it. Pickle and moonshine is so good too. And yes, it has, ugh. Everybody has different taste. I'm also starting my Wednesday live streams back at 7. Wow, busy girl, busy girl. Yes, it's wintertime. I know why you're doing it. Get you through the winter months. My friend has someone, she buys it from flavors like pink lemonade and candy. Really? Huh. Because you add the whole bottle. Yeah, I did. I didn't pay attention to the directions, and I mean, that was like, we took the lid off, even though they say, you know, it'll ferment and bake off. No. But it was really one of the best cakes I think we have ever had. Everybody was very happy with it. LOL, pickle moonshine. No, I would never eat another pickle. No. I just couldn't. No. No, 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 no. Could you picture that? No. I like to sit and eat dill pickle chips. Oh, I don't know about getting them all liquored up. Not saying it isn't good. It probably is. But I don't even like pickle chips. That sounds gross. Yeah, pickle anything. Yeah, I'm with you, girls. Don't think I could do it. I really just don't think I could do it. I'd probably get it about right here. Margarita moonshine is also good. I feel like I'm hanging out with a bunch of winos tonight. It is actually really good. We did a tasting when I went and was surprised how good it was. Really? Yeah, there's not enough. No. I'm glad you enjoyed. That's all I got. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Most definitely. Yeah. So now I'm just going to finger press these. I want to make sure that my seams, these are coming out this way, and these I want to go that way. So before I do anything, I like to finger press them. Pickled okra. Never heard tell of it. Where do you get that at? Because I love okra. My ex had cinnamon candy moonshine. Really? My daughter makes cinnamon candy at New Year. Not New Year's, but for Christmas. And she has to open up the house and the whole 9 yards. She said, if not, it takes your breath away. The cinnamon is so strong. Brenda, that does sound good. I'm late again. Gay, you're not late. Welcome. Pickled gherkins are the devil's food. I don't understand. That's the sweet baby gherkins? See, Zaza, you have stuff over there I'm not sure if we have here. I've never saw it pickled here. I've saw the sweet baby ones. But that's it. I had it in Arkansas. It was on a salad buffet. Wow. You can't beat that. I had, let me see. I had to open up the house when I made the hard cinnamon candy as well. A little bit goes a long way. Yeah, she said when she opened the top, she didn't realize that when she went to pour it, she was pouring it over the measuring spoon. Something happened and she ended up dropping the whole bottle in. And it took her breath away. And she's like, I could have called 911 on that one. But it was the best she's ever made. I love okra. I do too. I totally love okra. I love it fried. I love it in beef barley soup. Yeah. I could live on it. Love gherkins. Yeah, every time we go to the store, I seem to forget to look there and get them. We normally get Joe's pickle relish and head out the aisle. But I do love the gherkins. I buy pickled okra all the time. It's in our country store here. Really? Well, you know what you'll have to bring to retreat, don't you? Yes. Just for me. Gherkins are yummy. Yes, they are. So what I'm going to ask ahead of time, everybody always does their New Year's resolution on projects. On your projects. I'm not talking about your goals. I'm not talking about weight loss, reorganizing, none of that stuff. Because we all say we're going to do it and 90% we shoot out the gate and we got it all done. But I'm talking projects. How many projects are you actually on target that you're still going to have left over heading into the new year? You know, you just can't get everything done that you wanted to. I can tell you I have 4. 4 I will not get finished this year. I have them into flimsy, but they will not get quilted. You can make your own pickled okra, really? Huh. That's something different. I didn't know that. Sure will. Absolute. Brenda, it's a girl after my own heart. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I would just have a jar and just sit there. All of them. Yeah. I did finish the quilt. Wait a minute. I did finish the coat, though. Yeah. We get on. That's why we're squirrels. I can't help it. That's why we're squirrels. And that's why this year I am trying to pre-plan. I have everything already set up. And if I get time, I will finish those last 3 flimsies that I need to quilt up. There's actually 4. But if I can get the 3 done, I'll call it a good year. All of them. Quilt cut. Woohoo, Janine. Yes. 2 unfinished tops. Okay. Y'all can pickle whatever you want. Just leave them out of it. You like to be fermented, not pickled. Janine, I bet it's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Janine, can you post that in the Ying's Pen Pal group, please? I want to make sure everybody sees that quilt coat. It is stunning. It is off the hook beautiful. Yeah, it was easy to make. Awesome. I will, several, as you know. a minute. I will several, as I know I have a few that are waiting for me back home, plus the ones I'm working on here in the rig. Yes. But you'll get them done. I still have too many. We always say that. And then when we go shopping, I need this and I got to have that and the wants. Yeah, because it's pretty. It's the newest thing. I do it too, so I can't even judge. I'm not planning to set myself up for failure. I get done what I get done. That's the way I feel this year. I'm not calling it failure, but I've never, since I've been quilting, I always have all my quilts, all my flimsies are turned into quilts before the end of the year. And this year I'm just saying, nope, not going to happen. I have too many things going on and business is too busy. So I'm just not going to have time. And I'm okay with that decision. You have to say sometimes it's a personal sew for the long arm. So is it bringing revenue in or is it just something I want to do? I feel like I have a million freaking tops that need quilted, but have no money to spend to send them out. I understand that. Sorry to be drinking in front of you all. I posted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now it's build the next set. And I'll starch those before the end of the live. And I'll just get a couple more of these set up so I can get these done. We have those ready. So we'll just run these off and see how far I can get. And the easiest way, if you're going to, the goal is to do them on point. So I'll do the top left and the bottom right. Hello, crossover. Welcome, welcome. It's always a pleasure. And when you have that automatic thread cutter, do you guys feel like sometimes when you're tired or something, you're hitting your pedal wrong and it's cutting constantly? Something you're doing is just wrong. Well, that's where I'm at with mine. Just a little bit wrong on it. Yeah. But it's been a long work day and it's been a fun one. I feel accomplished today. Even squeaked in a couple loads of laundry. And the best part was, ordered pizza. I didn't have to cook. But tomorrow we're having chili and homemade dinner rolls. Yes. Can't wait. Sometimes, yeah. I get it. I totally get it. My cutter is on the machine, not the pedal. Yeah. When it, like, you know, the left side doesn't work. Let's be honest. The right side, when it's compensating for the left, sometimes the foot, I'm guessing, is tired. And I lean back too far on the pedal, so it's constantly cutting. Yes, I have to turn it so I can't use the cutter. Yeah, I have to. It doesn't happen often, but I can always tell when I've jacked up myself for the day. I put mine sideways so I don't cut the thread, but it won't stay put. I put the gum bands around mine and it doesn't budge. We're having pot roast tonight and leftovers tomorrow. Yep. I'm in the soup mood. It's fall. It's time for soups. I'm tired of the eating out. I just miss soups. Probably leftover spaghetti for us, but who knows? They stick rug grippers to it. That's an idea. I think I finished 2 completely, so my 2026 goal is the same as my 25 goal. to UFOs and whips. I will probably finish quilting 2 quilts and finish my quilted sweatshirt before the end of 25. There you go. I'm all about, let's keep it real. Let's be realistic. I'm not going to say I'm going to do 25 quilts in 25, you know? I'm going to do what I can do. And that's going to be it. I plan to travel more in 25 and slow down and smell the roses. Still working, but in a different capacity. But something more that I enjoy. I turned it sideways so not to cut. That's what I just did here. I think I tried that Zaza, but we'll try it again. Yeah. See there, I just did it again. And it's me, it's not the machine. But I can tell when that leg's tired. Hi, Joydy. Heck, Heather. Enjoy that steak on your own. Whoa, wait a minute. I was going to fix a steak for supper, but my dum-dum has to work late. Leftovers for me, I got. No, Heather, you worked hard today, been out of the house, did all the running. It's Friday night. Cook your steak, baby. He's got a microwave. It's too big for just me. Don't want to waste. No. Cut it in half and cook your half. Yeah. Just cook your half. That way you get what you want. You got this, kid. You can do it. So what's everyone's weekend plans? Is everybody booked and busy? Gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I'm gonna start my legit kits that I need to get done, and yeah, gonna be a work weekend. Hey Mona, how you doing, babe? It's been a hot minute. Yes, she's been very busy. You still working, sweetie? You alright, honey? Okay, soccer for Jude. Wait a minute. I have to read this. I started wrong. Soccer for Jude and maybe spend the day with Dill and the boys. We shall see. Absolutely. That's what life's all about. Spend it with the kiddos. You only get one go round. Yeah, my weekend is a busy work weekend. You ever feel like you're never going to get caught up, but you didn't realize how far behind you were? Yeah. I don't remember being this busy when I worked in the real jobs, right? And it's good evening, all. Absolutely good evening. Well, if y'all looking for a place to hang out this weekend, text me, Day, or Heather, Janine, and if we're not on the Zoomies, we can open it up. Yeah, there's a NCIS marathon this weekend. So while I do the big jobs on the back end, that's what I do. I listen to it on the back end or the Snapped. Have you ever watched Snapped? Oh. Joe says I watch too many crime shows. But I like guessing who did it, you know, like the game of Clue when we were kids. Driving Stephanie back to Florida this weekend. Ooh. Tarsha can't go. No, no, no. I Zoom for sanity. You got me, kid. Noted. Yep. Y'all know if you go on the Zoom and you want company, open it up. Just pop it in the chats or shoot me our message or whatever. But I'll be up here working, I can tell you that all weekend. But I won't open it up until I know someone's there to hang out. I just feel weird sitting there with the camera on and nobody's home. So I figure we'll do this for a couple of weeks, working on this on Friday nights. And then at some point I'll make the decision, am I going to do it on point or just start joining them together? But I got to really get a good count on how many I'm going to have. I watch crime shows. I do. And yeah, I honestly thoroughly enjoy them. Trying to guess babysitting grandson so mom and dad can go deer hunting. Hey, that's awesome. If I could watch NCIS all weekend, it would be so nice. But I'm stuck with Disney. I get it, Heather. I get it. Believe me. Joe said he quit watching it when they took Ziva off of it. That was his main squeeze. Gotta get good Gibbs weekend. Yes. We need to go back to our movie nights, girls. Yes. Find a good movie and just watch it together. That one. When you can eyeball them and see they're not very, your seams are off or your measurements a little bit wonky. I take the time right now to go ahead and straighten that mess up. Because I want these to come in nice and tidy when I sew these. I've seen people put the interfacing on the back of the Crown Royal bags and they say that helps. I don't fool with that. To me, it's just a waste. I'm not going to do that. So I've got a couple minutes and we'll get these. My life is so noisy right now. I'm kind of enjoying the quiet in the sewing room. Oh, did your house guests get there? I feel you. You enjoy locker away time. Absolutely. Sometimes just getting in the shower, turning the music up loud, and you can drown out the world. Not that we can sing in the shower, you know, that would be awful. I'm with Joe. When Ziva left, he quit watching. Yeah, he did. But our daughter told us about the new Ziva and Tony show. We lasted about 15 minutes of it, and we didn't like it at all. It just was not the same. And that's why they have their spin-off, you know? But it just was not for us. It was just, I don't know. We got hooked in our old ways. You think those old shows are going to be there forever. And of course it was not. My house guest, no house guest yet, probably around Thanksgiving. Noisy buses, got ya. I've gone right off the NCIS since Gimlet. Yes, I think everybody did. I really do. Joe used to look forward to that. Now he only his favorite show is Oak Island. He really, really enjoys that. That is his all-time fave. Absolute. Gibbs is coming back for at least a few episodes. How can you come back when you're dead? Didn't they kill him off? I thought he died in an accident. but I might be wrong. Same even Tony's show. Yeah, I didn't like it at all. We watched, like I said, about 15 minutes. She kissed Tony and she take back off to solve crimes in the world. Their daughter is, I'm guessing about 7 or 8. Yeah. Yeah, it was not the same. Joe and I, we were like both looking at each other. We read the plot and the whole 9 yards, and yeah, we couldn't do it. Our minds kept going back to the NCIS. When you see an actress or actor playing a role for so long and then they take off doing something else, it's hard to get your mindset around where they are today versus where they were when you started watching them, you know? Um, we used to watch Oak Island, but got tired of they never found anything. Joe swears this is the season they're going to find something. He's saying, no, not this year. He knows now it didn't break on the news and it was recorded in the summer. So he knows this year's a wash, but he's going to watch it. He said, when they find it, everybody will know about it. I couldn't remember what it is called. Sanity. Sanity. That's what it's called. Yes. I'll tell you what, it's crazy, right? Like, we've even gotten back into Joe found the old time cartoons to Tom and Jerry and things like that. Just for something different. You get tired of the same stuff over and over, and the smut they have now on the TV. They shouldn't allow that, but world prudes, we became our parents. We don't want to see it. Like, what wife has time for 2 or 3 husbands or being sister wives? You know, in the trash of what is it, Naked and Afraid? Some of these shows they come up with, but it's all about make the money. Ain't no way you want to see all this out there running in the woods. I could guarantee I'd come back then. Paul enjoys Oak Island. Yeah, Joe does too. That's his favorite. He really, really enjoys that and the car show. What is that car show you watch, Joe? Barrett Jackson. Barrett Jackson. He loves those two. Other than that, he could pass on TV. Absolutely. I agree. Too much smut. It is. There's nothing wholesome anymore. And they don't leave nothing to the imagination. I would like to watch Tony and Ziva's spin-off. I'm telling you, it was really... Yeah, Heather, you'd probably be like Joe and I. A few minutes of it, and you'd be like, what? Yeah, it just wasn't what we thought it was going to be. Very disappointing. Very. Hello, Katie, and thanks for dropping your crew over. We appreciate it. Yeah. I keep looking at the clock. I'd like to finish this couple up. Why are you catching? Trying to see what's going on with this machine tonight. My thread bounced, that's what it was. Now maybe, just maybe, the fits might stop with it. Learned a long time ago. Don't worry about it. Everybody's machine jacks up at times. I just listen to books or watch TV anymore. Yep. I do a lot of audiobooks. A lot of them. If I didn't thread it right. I love public broadcasts. Yep. YouTube seems to be our go-to thing. To be honest with you, we do a lot of YouTube. We watch True Grit, Appalachian Ways, Ruth Ann Zimmerman, and then all the quilting ones. I don't want to put all that negative in my head. Just don't want to do it. But yet I watch the crime shows, you know? So what is your favorite show on PBS? Ours varies so much. I didn't think of it tonight, or we could have done a pattern giveaway or something. So maybe next week we'll do that. But let me see. I'm going to finish these last two. See how far I can get setting up for next week's. That way we're not repeating the same steps, you know? And maybe we'll be able to build out a section or two once I figure out what I want to do with it. You know, my heart tells me to do it on point, but just not sure. And I hate when I second guess myself, because in the end I'll probably say, yeah, I should have went with my gut. Do you ever get like that? I love quilting. Women, the love of quilting. Oh, yeah. Absolute. Definitely the love of quilting. Donna, I just sent you a link for a car YouTube channel that Richard watches. I quite enjoy it. It makes me laugh. You and Joe should check it out. Thank you, and I will. I'll let him know to pull it up. It's called Vice Grip Garage. Joe, have you seen that? Yeah, he said he's seen it, but he never watched it with me. So we'll have to do it together. All right, guys, I don't want to hold you up and let you just watch me press away, right? But I have these to start up, and that'll be it for us tonight. And I will see you back here Sunday. Yeah. And then I'll slip from my channel over to Donnell's, and we'll hang out there a while. So you guys take care. God bless. Have a fabulous rest of your Friday night, and I'll see you next in the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.